Welcome back to Film Utopia. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the dark truth about Hell's Kitchen. But before we begin with today's topic, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. There's a reason so many chefs struggle on Hell's Kitchen. If you watch Hell's Kitchen, one of the first things you start irrationally screaming at the screen during every single episode is how bizarre and crazy it is that no one can seem to figure out how to cook basic staples of the show. There are a few items that are on the menu every season, including risotto, beef Wellington, and scallops. Yet somehow, these dishes are repeatedly undercooked or overcooked by the hapless chefs whose cooking credentials we immediately start to question. And while some of the chefs on the show are working at higher levels than others, it's always baffling to see how frequently these dishes are screwed up. So what's the real story? According to a former contestant named Tech Moore, the producers would often sneakily swap out ingredients to create drama, and giving Gordon Ramsay something to blow up about. This would sometimes include juvenile pranks such as swapping out salt for sugar. You're not guaranteed to win anything on Hell's Kitchen. Holly Ugalde is the chef who won Season 7 of the American version of Hell's Kitchen. Her prize for suffering through the vast and various indignities was supposed to be the top job at the Savoy Grill in London. It's an iconic restaurant and a gig that many chefs would absolutely kill for, which is why it was such a crushing blow to Ugalde when she didn't get the job she was promised because of her work visa issues. Instead, she was named Celebrity Signature Chef of a restaurant in Fort Lauderdale. Obviously, Gordon Ramsay and the producers of Hell's Kitchen can't just force a government to grant someone a work visa. But Ugalde wasn't the only one to miss out on the gig she was promised upon winning her season. Each season, the show advertises a promised job title, often including the term executive chef. But even when the winning contestant does get a prize, it's often something like senior chef or head chef, not the coveted title of executive chef. Those positions seem to go to those with more experience in the industry. Shocking? Not really, but still a big disappointment to those who won. Hell's Kitchen is remarkably unhealthy. No, we're not just talking about the high-fat content of half the foods being prepared and served to diners. We're talking about how ridiculously unhealthy the entire Hell's Kitchen is on the chefs competing for one of Gordon Ramsay's coveted executive chef positions. And not just because the chefs are pushed to their physical limitations either. The stress of being in this particular competition, which involves sleepless nights, being constantly screamed at for the slightest mistakes, and having your every movement scrutinized by the ever-present cameras and microphones, drives the competing chefs to cigarettes and booze. During Season 2 of this series, one producer noted that the competition began with only 4 smokers in the cast. By the end of the season, that number had more than doubled to 10. Yes, that's right, this is a job interview so stressful that it drove 6 non-smokers to become chimneys just to try to deal with the pressure. There have been some heartbreaking contestant deaths. It's only occasionally that we hear about our favorite contestants after they leave the show. And sadly, not everyone who has been on Hell's Kitchen is still with us. As of 2020, 6 Hell's Kitchen chefs have died via Gold Derby. Season 2 contestants have died. In 2007, Rachel Brown died by suicide. And in 2012, Keith Green drowned while taking a morning swim. In Season 3, Aaron Song, who had ranked in 10th place, was forced to withdraw from the competition due to health issues. He died in 2010 with the official cause of death listed as diabetes complications. Season 4 favorite and runner-up Louis Petroza died in 2019 after a diagnosis of lung cancer. Jessica Vogel appeared on Season 12 of Hell's Kitchen and was later diagnosed with a bowel disease called ulcerative colitis. She died of complications in 2018. And in 2017, Season 16 contestant Paul Giganti, better known as Paulie G, was found in his Philadelphia home. The cause of death was ruled to be an accidental drug overdose. The Hell's Kitchen contestants are sleep deprived. A season is filmed over the course of 5 weeks, and it's insanely stressful. In addition to being completely secluded from the outside world, including friends and family, contestants are also kept to a rigid schedule. Their days start at 7 a.m. and they don't end until after dinner service and a complete cleaning of the kitchen. Most days, that doesn't happen until around 2 a.m. the following morning, giving them just 5 hours before they have to be up and ready to do it all over again. That's not all for sleeping either. Contestants have access to their own kitchens and need to cook their own meals. Most opt for the quick and easy junk food route, so not only are they getting somewhere around just a few hours of sleep a night for weeks on end, but they're also running on whatever food they're not too tired to make. That is all we have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, then be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more content like this and much more. We will see you guys next time. Take care until then. Goodbye everyone.